Hi there! Are you thinking of moving to Spain with your pet and you're not sure how to do it properly? Are you curious about how easy is life with a pet here in Madrid? In today's video, I'm going to tell you all you want to know about moving to Madrid with your pet, what you need to do before coming, how to search for a pet-friendly home, which ones are the best neighborhoods for dog owners, and great things to do with your dog when you're here. So sit back, relax, and let me guide you through the process of making Madrid your new home with your furry friends by your side. What's up everybody, this is Pablo Jurado from the LMS team in the northwest of Madrid. I've been living here in Madrid for over 30 years and I live and love this city every single day. No doubt your pets are more than just pets, they're part of your family. That's why we want to help you make the transition to living in Madrid with your pets as smooth as possible. And if you need further help, if you're thinking of moving to the Madrid metro, don't hesitate, give us a call, send us an email, or fill out the form in our website livinginmadridspain.com. You have the information in the description down below. We absolutely love to help people relocate or invest in the Madrid area, and we can make that transition so much easier for you. Okay, let's dive into it. Madrid is a very pet-friendly city with a culture that values owning dogs and enjoying the outdoors with them. You will notice many locals out for a stroll with their four-legged companions, and you will soon realize that your pet here will be in good company. However, moving abroad with your pets can be a challenging process, and it requires careful planning and preparation. You will need to consider travel arrangements, documentation, vaccines, and other requirements before you arrive in Madrid. Once you arrive, you will face the next challenge of finding an apartment that allows pets. But don't worry, I will tell you how to search for a pet-friendly home in Madrid and the best neighborhoods and suburbs for pet lovers. So, if you're planning to move to Madrid with your pets, there are some things you need to do before you travel. Depending on where you come from, the requirements may vary, but here are some general steps you should follow. First of all, your pet must have an ISO pet microchip. This must be a 15-digit number. You also have to get an EU pet passport or a health certificate for your pet. This document proves that your pet has been microchipped and vaccinated against rabies. You can get it from your local vet, and it must be issued between 21 days and 1 year before you travel. If you're coming from the US, you will also need a bilingual health certificate from the USDA certified vet. If you are arriving from a country with a high incidence of rabies, then you will also need to arrange blood tests 1 month after the initial vaccination and 3 months before arriving to Madrid. Make sure you plan for this well in advance. Please note that this only applies to cats and dogs. For other types of animals, you may not need to get a rabies certificate, but there may be other requirements to check. I will leave you a link down below in the description that takes you to a website with the list of these countries with high incidence of rabies. Now, you should also check the airline regulations for pet travel. Different airlines have different policies regarding the size, weight, and type of carrier for your pet. Some airlines allow pets in the cabin, others only in the cargo hold. You should also check the fees and the availability of pet travel when you book your flight. Maybe you should also consider to prepare your pet for the journey. Moving can be stressful for animals, so you should try to make them comfortable and relaxed. You can use natural remedies like back rescue remedy or Feliway or these kind of products to calm them down, and you can also let them get used to their carrier by placing their beds, treats or toys inside it. You should also avoid feeding them too much before the flight to prevent nausea or incidents. Once you arrive in Spain, you should find a vet near your new home and register your pet's microchip with them. This way, if your pet gets lost or injured, they can be easily identified and returned to you. You should also ask your vet about any local laws and regulations regarding pets, such as leash laws, vaccination schedules, etc. Last, I want to mention the PPP law, an absurd law that we have in Spain since 1999, which catalogs certain breeds of dogs as potentially dangerous. So if you have a banned breed dog, you need to register within 3 months of arrival. This list includes breeds like Pit Bull Terrier, Rottweiler, Akita Inu, and others, so if you have one of these dogs, you need to register it with the local authorities and follow some rules, such as using a muzzle and a leash in public places. By following these simple steps, you can make sure that your move to Madrid with your pets will be smooth and hassle-free. Now let's move on to finding a pet-friendly home when moving to Madrid. Now, this is one of the most important steps when moving to Madrid with your furry friends. Do you remember I said that Madrid is a very pet-friendly city? Well, there is an exception to that. According to a study carried out by the Affinity Foundation and the real estate portal Fotocasa, only 4% of the apartments for rent in Spain expressly allows access to families with pets, mainly dogs and cats. In Madrid in particular, that percentage is only slightly higher, going up to 7%, but it's still very difficult to find a suitable home that accepts pets apart from meeting all your other expectations in other factors. So the first thing you should do is to filter your search by selecting Pets Allowed or pet-friendly options in the real estate portal. This will help you narrow down the search and only show properties that are suitable for your pets. Some portals like Idealista and Fotocasa do have this filter. Now, just because the property doesn't specify that it allows pets, it doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't. Some owners do not specify because they prefer not to have pets, but when you ask, they are open to it, although I must admit that's a hard task. When searching for a pet-friendly home, you should also consider the location and surrounding area. Look for properties that are near parks or green areas, as they provide a great opportunity for your pets to exercise and play. Additionally, consider the accessibility of nearby pet stores, veterinarians, and pet-friendly cafes and restaurants, but I will talk about this later. When you find a property that you're interested in, make sure to contact the landlord or the real estate agent to confirm that pets are indeed allowed. Additionally, ask about any pet-related policies or fees that may apply. Of course, everything I just said is also part of our job with our clients. Many people struggle to find a suitable home when they bring pets with them and prefer to delegate that task to us, so they can focus on more important issues. Now, cats stay most of their time at home and they don't really care which neighborhood you're moving to, but dogs need to go out several times a day. Luckily, Madrid is a city with many parks and spacious areas where our dogs can enjoy running and playing with their equals. So we could say that practically anywhere you move to is going to have a nearby park, vet, and pet store. But there's no doubt that the neighborhoods surrounding the greater parks in Madrid have not only a bigger space for our furry friends to run and play, but also more options as for pet-friendly cafes and restaurants. Let's see what areas I'm talking about. I'm talking about the beautiful Park of the Retiro. Madrid Río and Tierno Galván Park are also great areas, and Parque del Oeste and Templo de Devot are also great areas. If you want to know more about these neighborhoods in particular, take a look at this video where I talk about the best neighborhoods in Madrid. There are plenty of outdoor activities that you can do with your dog in Madrid, whether you prefer to stay in the city or explore the surrounding areas. If you want to stay within the city, there are several parks such as Retiro Park I just mentioned, or Casa de Campo and Madrid Río that offer great outdoor spaces for your dogs to explore and play. But you can also take your dog for a walk around the historic neighborhoods of Madrid, such as La Latina and Malasaña, where you can find plenty of pet-friendly cafes and restaurants. If you're willing to travel a bit farther, the mountains near Madrid offer plenty of hiking trails that you can enjoy with your dog. One of the most popular trails is Cerro del Telégrafo, which offers stunning views of the city, and you can also visit the national parks such as Sierra de Guadarrama and Sierra de Gredos, where you can find several hiking trails and natural pools where you and your dog can cool off during the summer months. In addition to hiking, you can also take your dog for a swim in one of the many lakes and rivers around Madrid, such as the Manzanares River or El Atazar. There are also several dog-friendly beaches, such as the San Juan Swamp Beach, where you can have real fun with your furry friend. And this is it for the moment. Remember that we are local real estate experts here, and if you have questions, if you're thinking of moving to the Madrid Metro, you can reach us any way you want. We'd love to help you out to find your ideal place for you and your furry friends. But we can only do that if you reach out to us. Give us a call, send us an email, or fill out the form in our website, livinginmadridspain.com. You have all the information in the description down below. However you do it, we got you covered when moving to the Madrid Metro. Also, don't forget to check out our other videos and subscribe to our channel and press the ring bell to receive notifications about all our upcoming content. Until the next video, catch you later!